Julius Caesar was born in 100 BCE into the Julii family, a patrician family claiming descent from Iulus, son of Aeneas of Troy. Despite this noble lineage, the family was not particularly wealthy or influential when Caesar was born. His early life was marked by the turbulent politics of Rome, which was characterized by the conflict between the populares, who sought power through popular support, and the optimates, who were the conservative elite of the Senate. Caesar's alignment with the populares faction would shape his political career. Caesar's military career began in earnest in 58 BCE when he was appointed governor of the Roman province of Gaul. It was here that he demonstrated his military genius, conducting a series of campaigns that expanded Rome's territory significantly. His conquest of Gaul, as recorded in his own commentaries, Commentari de Bello Gallico, is a testament to his strategic acumen and his ability to inspire and lead men. Caesar's achievements in Gaul were not just about expansion, but also about building his power base. He forged a loyal army and accrued wealth and influence, which he would leverage in his political career. But these successes also made him many enemies in Rome. It's compelling to think about the balance between ambition and political risk in his actions. Returning to Rome's political scene, Caesar formed the First Triumvirate with Pompey and Crassus in 60 BCE, a political alliance that allowed him to gain the consulship in 59 BCE. However, as often happens in power dynamics, the alliance was unstable and eventually collapsed. The death of Crassus and the growing enmity with Pompey led to a power struggle. The crossing of the Rubicon River in 49 BCE was a bold and irreversible step that marked the start of the civil war. By crossing into Italy with his army, he was effectively declaring war on the Senate and Pompey. Alia iacta est, or the die is cast, he reportedly said. This move exemplified his audacity and decisiveness. What a pivotal moment. It was not just a military gamble, but a profound political statement. Caesar's subsequent victories in the Civil War, including the decisive Battle of Pharsalus in 48 BCE, secured his position as the de facto ruler of Rome. He was appointed dictator, initially for 10 years, and then for life in 44 BCE, a move that many in Rome saw as a step towards monarchy, which was anathema to traditional Roman values. His time as dictator was marked by significant reforms. He restructured the calendar into the Julian calendar, initiated land reforms, and expanded the Senate to include representatives from across Italy and the provinces. These actions reflect his vision of a more centralized and cohesive Roman state. But were these reforms too rapid, too radical, threatening the traditional power structures? His assassination on the Ides of March in 44 BCE by members of the Senate, including Brutus and Cassius, reflects the intense opposition he faced. It raises questions about the nature of power and the resistance to change. Was his fate sealed by his accumulation of power and the perception of his ambitions to monarchy? Caesar's legacy is complex. He was a military genius, a shrewd politician, and a reformer whose actions paved the way for the end of the Roman Republic and the rise of the Roman Empire under his heir, Octavian, Augustus. His life and death have been romanticized and dramatized in literature and art, from Shakespeare's plays to modern films, cementing his place as one of history's most studied figures. What can we learn from Caesar about leadership, ambition, and the delicate balance of power? In reflecting on Julius Caesar, we see a figure who reshaped Rome through military conquest and political acumen, leaving a legacy that would influence the course of Western history. Yet, his story also serves as a cautionary tale of the risks inherent in the pursuit of absolute power.